The Justice Department just dropped federal corruption charges against New York City Mayor Eric Adams, and it's not because he was innocent. 3 top DOJ officials resigned in protest, refusing to sign off on what they called a politically motivated deal. Was this a quid pro quo between Adams and the Trump administration? Let's break it down. In 2024, federal prosecutors indicted Mayor Adams on multiple charges, including accepting illegal foreign campaign donations from Turkish officials, engaging in a straw donor scheme to funnel money into his campaign, pressuring city officials to approve permits for a Turkish consulate that failed inspections. The case had been built over years and was led by the Southern District of New York, SDNY, the same office that has taken down some of the biggest criminals in U.S. history. But on February 13, 2025, something shocking happened. The DOJ ordered the case to be dropped. Danielle Sassoon, the acting U.S. attorney for SDNY, refused. She resigned on the spot. Her reason? She called the decision rushed and superficial, and accused Adams' legal team of offering a political deal, a quid pro quo, where Adams would help Trump on immigration policies in exchange for the case being dropped. It didn't stop there. After Sassoon quit, 2 more high-ranking DOJ officials, Kevin Driscoll and John Keller, also resigned rather than comply with orders to dismiss the case. In total, at least 6 prosecutors resigned in protest, saying the DOJ's decision was explicitly political and had nothing to do with the evidence against Adams. According to reports, Adams' legal team told the DOJ that the mayor would be more willing to help enforce Trump's immigration policies if his charges were dropped. Days after the case was dismissed, Adams issued an executive order allowing federal immigration officials into Rikers Island, reversing New York City's sanctuary city policies. Coincidence? The DOJ's own memo cited Adams' role in immigration policy as a reason for dropping the case. If this isn't political interference, what is? Legal experts say this could be one of the most blatant examples of political interference in a corruption case in modern history. Even the judge overseeing the case could refuse to sign off on the dismissal, demanding a full hearing instead. This case has also sparked a debate on whether the DOJ is truly independent or if it's being weaponized for political gain. So, what happens now? The judge could reject the dismissal, which would force the DOJ to explain itself in court. Meanwhile, Adams still faces separate legal issues, including accusations of destroying evidence and obstructing the FBI's investigation. This corruption is playing out in plain sight, and we're just scratching the surface. Like this video, follow our page, and stay tuned for the follow-up as more details emerge on this political deal. If you have insider information, visit sunlight.org, sunlyt.org, to help expose corruption. The fight for transparency is just beginning.